Um, the Illuminati had approached me uh, not too long back, and they didn't come up to me and just throw me into a car and drug me up. Uh, it was apparent they did their research. They knew who I was. They knew my background. They knew my life experiences. They knew my problems. They knew a lot. They knew everything. They researched. They're smart people. They think. Um, I don't know how to say it. Their approach was basically, hey, look, you want knowledge, you're seeking truth. The reason we hadn't approached you is because you weren't yet ready. You weren't knowledgeable enough. You weren't ready to accept the knowledge that they had. And I think that's what's happening. I noticed another comment immediately after the one that I typed in. The Illuminati and Anonymous. And that seems to be part of their approach. Now, I don't know if this is their angle, if they're trying to get into all the anons and, infiltrate, create insurgents. But, I accept it. I'm like, if you know me, then you know what I believe in, and you know I'm against you. So why would you have me? If you're going to accept me, then the world's going to change. Because my beliefs are going to be involved now if you're going to get my voice. And I guess my assumption was they hit me up because I was on the radio programs for a few years. And talking on the radio, reaching 13.8 plus million people, whatever. They wanted me to be a voice, is their words, so I can speak for them and to the masses and get their word across. And I thought that was insane because, my belief as an anon, why would I, do that? Why would I speak for you? Well, they told me why. They explained it, and they have a good direction with the way that they've presented their words. Okay, they did mention the whole, people will hold their hands like this to pray, and the whole, gangs and they use their signs and stuff like that, and they're all, the same as the Illuminati and as other cultures throughout history and time. In your video, you talked about the Illuminati was created here and here and here and here, and some of that I would have to say, is exactly what they wanted you to know, and that's really all the information we will ever get from them is exactly what they want us to know. It's like asking an anonymous, any of the people or the collective even, I don't know how to explain that fact, but I hope you see where I'm coming from. You can't ask everything. I mean, who are you going to ask? Who are you going to talk to? There's no leader. There's no structure. There's no group foundation. Whereas like with gangs, they meet up, and military, they meet up, and churches, they meet up, and those are the people that have the control. They don't meet up, they do meet up, like somebody comes up in an unmarked car, that's true. They do have that unmarked car, the black suits. I thought it was anonymous. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they come up with no mask. Here's a collective at my house. Because my video, about my comment about, hey, look, they're hitting me up. I asked the collective, what's up? And unfortunately, didn't hear a response back quick enough. So I just had to, roll with it basically, and I did. And I can't say I'm not Illuminati now, because that would be like saying I'm not anonymous now. It's like saying that I'm not a person. It's like you can't unforget something, and that's really all it is. It's knowledge. If there's a structure base, then It's not been presented to me yet, and that might be where they want it. It might not be. It might not be one. So Anonymous hasn't presented a structure base either, and they've said exactly the same thing. So it's like that other comment. It is what it is. It's really close to Anonymous, and at this stage, it's really hard to tell the difference. You see, everything that Anonymous says is what the Illuminati is saying, and everything that the Illuminati believes in seems to be exactly what Anonymous believes in. So, I don't know. I don't know how to approach this now, because I think that the people that we're really after, we know who they are. It's the Boffman. It's the Bilderberg. It's not Illuminati, because that's like saying that you're going after a thought or an idea. You can't kill an idea. And that's the beauty of Anonymous, and that's the beauty of Illuminati. There's no master plan that I've heard of. Only thing they wanted me to do is say, hey, we believe in the same things. Basically, they didn't say it like that. They just told me their belief system. They told me about their symbols. They told me about, the fact that there is people that, are, priority people, I guess you'd call them, in the government and politics and media, but that's exactly Anonymous now. It's the same thing. I think that we're having a problem with communication or something, but we need to group together or something. We need to unify, because I was told, quote, they're tired of the division. I mean, we're all tired of the division. So, hopefully we can get some sort of an open forum where Anonymous Illuminati ideas can be put together in like a book system of videos, where people can come in and, book one, welcome to Anonymous. It's like the beginner's guide to Anonymous. There's book one, and then you can look at all the different operations. And with the Illuminati, it'd be the same way. It's like, look, this is how words are presented, because the picture's worth 1,000 words, and here's the picture, and you put this picture and this picture and this picture in this order, and then it means this story. And that way you can tie them together, and you can get your point across more clearly to the population. Just food for thought. If you got any questions, I don't know if I have the answers, but I'll try. I'll tell you the best of my knowledge. I was allowed to keep, and that was their word, in the Morals and Dogma book I got. That's a Freemason text, by the way. It's not Illuminati text, but they do say that it's chock full of good knowledge, good wisdom, but don't believe everything that was written, because that's just like hearing it. So that's another thing is, what I say apparently can be written, therefore it can't be believed. So same with everything that we say and do and read. So we can't really believe everything. It creates a problem and distrust, and that's, I think, the problem here is there's a distrust between everybody. So there's no unity. United as one, divided by zero. Let's make that 6.8 billion united as one. And that's both teams' hope, So let's find some sort of a structured system, implicate it, move on, Peace, everybody. Thanks for watching.